Hello everyone. Today let us solve exercise 8.2 question number 1 of NCERT Trigonometry of class 10. In this video we are going to cover 8.1 all the questions of exercise 8.2, and let us start with Roman number 1. Here we are going to use the table that we have studied in our previous video. If you have not gone through that, you can watch it out. I'll provide the link in the description. Let's start with this. Here we are given with the value sine 60 degree cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60. You know the value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2 from the table, and the value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2. There is a sign multiplication between these two, so you have to write multiply these two value, and you write this sign here, and the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2, and the value of cos 30 is also 1 by 2. Now if we continue this one, you can multiply the denominator, that is 2 and 2 will give you 4, and the root 3 and root 3 will give you root 3 into root 3 will give you root 3 square. If you cancel it out, you will get 3. So you can write 3 here, and this plus sign will be there. 2 into 2 will give you 4, and 1 into 1 will give you 1. If you take the LCM of these two, you will get 4 in the denominator, and in numerator, if the denominator has same number, then you just add up the number in the numerator. Here 3 and 1 will become 4, and this will be 4. So if you cancel these two, you will get 1. Hence your value is 1. Now let us move to second question. Second question is 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 30. Just put on the value from the table, you will get the answer. 2 into value of tan 45 is 1, you just have to square it, plus in case of cos 30 the value is root 3 by 2, square it, and then write this minus sign here, and the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2, and square it. Now if you continue multiplication or solving it, simplify it, 1 square will give you 1, and root 3 into root 3 square means if you cancel these two, you will get 3. So you write 3, and 2 square will give you 4. Similarly 1 square will give you 1, and 2 square will give you 4. Now let us continue. 2 into 1, 2. Take the LCM of these two, 4. 3 will be here, and minus this number, copy this number. Now if we continue, 3 minus 2 will give you 2, 3 minus 1 will give you 2, denominator 4. If you cancel these two, you will get 2 in the denominator. You need to take the LCM of this. Take the LCM of this two number. There is 1 below this number, then you can write 2 and 1 LCM will be 2, and this 2 will be and if you divide this 2 by 1, you will get 2, and 2 and 2 will make 4, plus here we have 1. If you continue this, you will get 5 by 2, or you can continue this as 2 plus 1 by 2, and just you write 2 1 by 2. This is also correct. If you write in a mixed fraction, you will get the 2 1 by 2, same value you will get it. Okay, now let us come to question number 3. Question number 3 says cos 45 degree divided by sec 30 degree and cosec 30 degree. Just put on the value and calculate it, you will get the answer. So cos 45 is 1 by root 2 and sec 30 is, just find the value of cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, isn't it? The value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and for cosec it will be upside down, that is 2 by root 3. Just in this way you have to remember the value. In case of sec 30 you will write 2 by root 3 plus, in case of cos you just remember the value of sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, so the cos will be 2 by 1, that is 2. So just write the value of 2. Now keep on solving this question. Let me make it somehow bright. Yeah, this will be more appealing to eye. Now if you take a LCM of root 3 and 1, you will get root 3 in the denominator. If you divide root 3 by root 3, you will get 1. 1 into 2 will be 2 plus 1 divided by root 3. If root 3 divided by 1 will give you root 3. Root 3 into 2, 2 root 3. If you write with a more simpler form, your value will look like this. Suppose if I write this number as 1 by root 2 and cross multiply it, and this value will come up and this 2 will come down to root 3. Okay, now just write the value as root 3 and this one is root 2 and copy the value to root 3. One more step, root 3 can be written as root 3 and from this 2 you can take the root 2 as 2 common. So if I take 2 out of this, then I'll get 2 and this root 2 will be here. If I take 2 out of this, then I'm left with 1 plus root 3. Here you can, this is your answer. Here you can finish up your question. Now let us move to the next question. This question says they want to evaluate this question. They want us to evaluate this question, and this question says sine of 30 plus tan of 45 minus cosec 60 divided by sec 30 plus cos 60 and plus cos 45. Just you need to remember the value, put it and just solve it, just calculate it, your answer will be ready, but you need to know the value. So in case of sine, what you'll write, sine 30 is 1 by 2 and tan 45 is 1. Cosec 60 means just find the value of sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and make it upside down. This is the value of cosec. So I'll write it as 2 by root 3 and in denominator sec 30 means you check the value of cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So for sec 30 you just write, make it upside down like the way we have done here. Now I'll write what is the value of cos 30. Cos 30 is 2 by root 3 and cos 60 means 1 by 2 plus cot means 1, cot 45 means 1. What shall we do now? We'll keep on evaluating it, we'll get the answer. Now if I take the LCM in the numerator, there will be 1 below this number. If I take the LCM of 2, 1 and root 3, I'll get 2 root 3 and in numerator if I divide this number by 2, 2 and 2 will cancel and root 3 will be there. Root 3 and 1 will be multiplied and that root 3 will be written here. Plus, I'll write plus, if I divide this number by 1, I'll get this whole number and this 2 root 3 into 1 will give me 2 root 3 minus, if I divide this number by this, this root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled and 2 will be there. 2 and 2 will multiply and become 4. In same way, in this denominator also, here if I take the LCM of root 3, 2 and 1, I'll get 2 root 3. Alright, so if I divide this whole number by root 3, I'll get 2 and 2 will be multiplied, I'll get 4, and I'll write this plus here. If I divide this whole number by 2, I'll get root 3, and that root 3 into 1 will give me root 3, plus if I divide this whole number by 1, I'll get this whole number, and this 2 root 3 will be here. In next step, as this numerator and denominator has the same number, we can cancel it. You got it? Now if I continue this, I'll get something like this. In numerator we have this 2, root 3 plus 2 root 3 means we have 1 root 3 is there and 2 more root 3 is there. That means there are 3 root 3 minus this 4. In same way, we have 4, let me write this 4, and 1 root 3 is there plus 2 root 3, that is 3 root 3. So in this way we got the value of this question. If you do the factorization that we have learned in our class 9, if you do the factorization of it, you will get the value, but it is up to you if you want to do factorization or not. Let us not continue, let us finish it up here, and this will be the answer, and finish it up. Okay, now let us come to the last question of this exercise. Question number 1, that is Roman number 5 of. Now here they have given us 5 cos square 60 plus 6 sec square 30 minus tan square 45 divided by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Now let us continue. Solution: 5 into cos 60 means 1 by 2, but there is whole in it, so you have to square it, plus 4. For sec 30 you need to know the value of cos 30, as I have told you already. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. For sec you will get root 2 by root 3. So I'll write 4 into 2 by root 3 whole square minus 10, you know the value of 10 is, 10 45 is very easy, 1. Remember it, 10 45 is always 1. Okay, now for sin 30 you know the value is 0 1 by 2 plus cos 30 root 3 by 2. Got it? Let us continue. And for this 5 we will write 5, and 1 square will be 1, 2 square will be 4, plus 4 into 2 square will be 4, root and this root 3 square will be 3, root and square will cancel out, minus 1. Denominator is done. Now let us come to the numerator is done, and now let us come to the denominator. 1 square will give me 1, 2 square will give me 4, so this square and root will cancel out, then this 3 will be there, 2 square will get me 4. Let us continue. In denominator you have 2 number, that is 4. That 4, if you take the LCM of these 2, you will get the value 4 here, and this 4 divided by 4, this 4 divided by 4 will give me 1, 1 and 1 into 1 will give me 1, 4 divided by 4, 1 plus 3. Denominator is done. Now let us come to the numerator. 5 into 1 will give me 5 by 4, 4 4 are 16 by 3 minus 1. Got it? Now in numerator let us continue. This one is 1 and 3 will give me 4 by 4. These two will get cancelled. Okay, next here if I take the LCM of these two, I'll get something like this. If I take the LCM of 2, 3 and 4, I'll get 12. Let me take the LCM of these two number only first. it will be like this. If I divide this 12 by 4, I'll get 3. 3 into 5 will give me 15, plus if I divide 12 by 3, I'll get 4. 4 into 16, 16 12 42, 64, right? Minus 1. So this denominator will not be there. So in next step, let us just write, let us just sum of these two numbers. 15 plus 64, 69, 79. 79 by 12 minus 1. And let me write here. If I take LCM now, there will be 1, and this will be 79. 12 1 are 12. If you minus 12 from the 79, you will get 67 by 12. This is your answer. In this way, we have completed the question number 1 and all the question Roman number 5 of question number 1. We have solved all the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now in next video, I'll continue with the question number rest of the question from the exercise 8.2. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like my video, please hit the like button and comment something so that so that I'll know whether you are interested in this kind of content or not. I'll be very happy if you write something or hit the like button and support to my channel. Thank you very much, so that I'll keep on continuing this kind of video. I'll come up with some better video in the future. I'm in a very nascent stage, so I'm writing with pen and paper right now, but in future I'll try to upgrade it and then I'll provide the quality video. Till then, I need your support. Thank you very much. Thank you.